Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Wednesday, April 2nd. We have a limbo type market as it's waiting for the tariff information. There were fundamentals that came out as we talked about in the advanced video. What do we look for here in the Russell? Well, it did trade above its buy level just by a couple ticks and it closed below it. So it's underwater at the moment. The dollar difference here is $3,000 a contract, and it's 50-50 in terms of how the market will respond. It's implying there's a bullish bias to this, but is this forward-thinking market going to absorb the tariffs from that point of view? And that's anyone's guess. No one really knows. You can see Asia just opening up at the moment, which isn't indicating anything. It's basically an unchanged market. Let's talk about the euro. The US dollar got stronger, but it's 50-50 in terms of what these currencies want to do. Again, Asia just opening up. This does imply further weakness in times of uncertainty. Capital has a tendency to flow towards the dollar. And if we look at Bitcoin, it traded above its buy level. Dollar difference in that market is $9,150 a contract. And do we look for follow through? I do. I'm looking for movement to the upside in that market. Silver is weaker, and even though gold was also getting sold at those higher levels, this does not really imply a big break to the downside or a rally here in silver. It's a neutral position structurally. But let's see if we can find something else that's interesting, and that is soybeans. We're seeing a rally. It's clean. I do look for follow through to the upside in that market. I feel the same way about corn. Feels the same way about corn. If you look at the action that we're seeing here so far, be careful. This is not super enthusiastic, but they're definitely buying the break. And we see a little bit of that when it comes to wheat. It did firm up a bit. We haven't talked about that in this video. The dollar difference from the sell to the buy level there is $1,250 a contract. So interesting setup. Be cautious here for Mr. Wheat. Next 2 days could be very important. Well, those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again tomorrow. In the meantime, take care.